Yes, hi, and good afternoon to everyone. Hello, how y'all doing out there? And happy Saturday to all of you. You know what I mean? My name is Lyndon Baptiste, and I want to thank you guys for joining the live chat here on the YouTube channel, How to Get an 800. Oops, okay, let's unmute that. Okay. Well, hi, hello, and welcome to the YouTube channel, How to Get an 800 Credit Score. Good afternoon to all of you, and thank you guys for joining the channel. Took me a few minutes to get this live chat started. A little late because I was planning on doing things a little different today. You know what I mean? So, but I think I might have gotten it all figured out here, somewhat. You know, but thank you guys for coming and everything. So basically, what I want to do today, I have not made a title for this video yet, and the reason being is because I want to just make the video first, and then um, do the live stream first, and then do the title afterwards. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to show you guys something that I've discovered, something that I found out, and you could definitely follow me here. I want to make sure that I can see, if anyone's in the chat. So that I want to definitely be able to see here. We'll go look at this real quick. I need to go to the chat and go see who's in the chat. But I hope you guys had a good Friday evening, and I hope you guys enjoyed the day today, and maybe hope you guys did something, fun today with your Saturday. And if you're new to this channel, or you've been watching my videos for a while, make sure that you please subscribe. There's a subscribe button in the bottom left corner of the screen that says subscribe here. Or you can subscribe underneath the video. That's fine too. But also please subscribe and hit the bell notifications also, so that way you will not miss out on any of the videos that I make coming up, and going forward from here also. So you want to make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell notification to also as well. So thank you again for coming, and make sure you give me a thumbs up at the bottom of the video. It definitely helps out the channel tremendously, and in our efforts to help others to improve their credit score also. And also, besides hitting the thumbs up, make sure that you share my videos everywhere. Share them on Facebook, share them with your friends and your family, share them in your Facebook groups, share them in Twitter, Reddit, Pinterest, I think it's called, Tumblr, WhatsApp, I think, What's Up, I think it's called. But make sure you share everywhere as much as possible. It really helps us out to a lot tremendously as well. And also, if we're asking that everyone please join the Facebook group. And the link for the Facebook group will be found at the bottom of the About section of this page. You will find the links there to the Facebook group. We ask that you please join the Facebook group, so that way and connect with people, with other people that are, just like yourself, trying to build credit or maybe trying to build business credit. Oh, okay. I see the chat now, the live chat stream. Hello, point to point. Cornell, how you doing, buddy? And thank you for the thumbs up, Cornell. Thank you so much, for watching the live stream. It took me a while to get going here. I know I was 8 minutes late today. I apologize, to everybody about that. They're trying to get everything set up, just trying to do something a little different today. But glad to see you back there, Cornell. And thanks for coming, buddy. And thank you for the thumbs up too, also as well. And let's see what we're gonna do here today. You can see the live chat. All right, that's good. We wanna kind of organize this a little better. Oops, didn't want to do that. Okay. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Wanted to keep that on the side. We'll just put that on the side there for now. And yeah, so we're asking that everyone please join the Facebook group. The link is in the bottom of the About Me page. And also, if you need help with building credit or boosting your credit or anything of that nature, there's links to contact me in the bottom of the About Me page there as well also. So feel free to use those links, and you can definitely, contact me through those links also. So that's what I wanted to mention. You can follow me on Twitter there. There's a link. You can follow me on Facebook because normally I have like I go between 5,000 and 4,995 friends. So if I have too many friends, because the limit is 5,000 friends on Facebook. If I do have too many friends, then just click on the add friend button anyway. And there's another button you click on to follow me, and make sure you follow me. You can follow me on Instagram too. Also, I believe I'll put that link into the bottom of the About Me section. I don't think I have that there yet, but you can email me at lyndonbaptiste.com. The link is at the bottom of the About Me section. I have a lot of wonderful conversations with people about building and fixing their credit and boosting their credit scores. And I would like to help as many people as possible. So definitely, if you need help with that, give me an email there also too as well. A company Facebook page link, Nurse Providers Incorporated in the bottom of the About Me section also there. And you have a subscribe link that I put there for you guys, make it easier for you guys also to subscribe. If you're wondering what are the reasons why you should subscribe, please check out the video that I made here on this channel called Thank You. We've reached 100 subscribers, and that would pretty much fully describe, explain in full detail why we need the subscribers and everything. Why you should subscribe, why it's so important, that you do so too also. Yeah, I'm just gonna type something here into the chat room here, and let me know if you guys get it, because it's the first time I'm doing this, so please bear with me, and everything. But welcome to the live and everything. So I just typed in the chat hello. So I'm not sure if the chat has actually started. I do see a thumbs up there from Point to Point Transportation LLC from Cornell. Thanks again for the thumbs up, Cornell. And let's see here. I guess we should get started here. Was that? Oh, okay, good. R. Warwick, how you doing, buddy? And thank you for the thumbs up, buddy. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys are getting that. the messages I'm typing here in the chat. So it's a lot easier, believe me. As long as I know, everything's working 100% here, then, we could definitely get started. But our Warwick, how you doing, buddy? And I hope you had a happy Saturday. Welcome to the live stream and on our YouTube channel, How to Get an 800 Credit Score. Welcome to you, R. Warwick, and thank you so much. I really appreciate that you stopped by here to join us in the live chat today. And thank you so much. How to Build Credit TV. Yeah, the chat is on. Hit the thumbs up button. I just did. Thank you, Dwayne. Guys, that's Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV. This guy is awesome. He makes great videos, And I think he made another video about starter credit cards. Did you make one about that just today, I believe it was, Dwayne? I'm not sure. I think I seen something like that pop up on my TV, and I was going through my home page on the TV there on YouTube, but I wasn't quite sure. But if you didn't make a new one, and maybe that's an old video I'm looking at, that's okay. But I like the last video that I saw from you, Dwayne. That was really good. It was about the pedal card. And I learned so much about the pedal card for sure, How to Build Credit TV says Patreon squad. Yeah, I'm a Patreon. Yeah, I guess maybe a lot of Patreon people are here. If you're from Patreon like me, hey, I guess we're all here as a Patreon squad thing today, huh? Oh, okay. You said that was the live stream. Okay, the starter credit card. Yeah, okay. That one I definitely want to go and check out. Probably gonna go watch that as soon as I get off the live stream here, because today it's not gonna be a long live stream like usual that we do. Because I just have a few quick things that I wanted to share with you guys, some quick news. As you can see, I did put up a title for this video, but that's not going to be the title. I like to make the videos first and then put the titles up after, so that way you get, great, the best content possible with that title to match it up. Don Cartney has joined the live stream. He says, "What's up, everyone?" So everybody, Don Cartney says, "What's up?" And how you doing, Don McCartney? And welcome to the live chat stream too as well. Welcome to How to Get an 800 Credit Score. Appreciate you coming, Don. And yeah, thanks for joining the live stream chat here too also as well. So guys, I hope this works. That's what I want to say, because what I'm doing is I'm going to share with you my screen, my computer screen. And let's see, I hope this works. That's all I can say. Can you guys see my computer screen? Or no, if you can, just type something in the comments there. So I'm sharing my computer screen. Don McCartney says, thanks. Yes, Don, you're very welcome, sir. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Okay. No screen. Uh-oh. Well, I guess, guys, I don't know. That's issue I'm having there with that. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing wrong here, but it looks like the screen is not working. But let's see what I can do here. Let me get my I have another screen. What do you know? Some ghetto style here going live with you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna share the screen from my cell phone screen. Yeah, there we go. So wanted to share this. I got good news. You guys probably got a message from me early, super bright and early this morning. I mean, I got on Facebook and I got on everywhere that I could think of. You know what I mean? Facebook, on I got on Reddit. Where else did I go? I got on Pinterest, got on Tumblr. Yeah, I got on pretty much everywhere there. Um, just to let you guys know that I was going live at 3 o'clock today, you know. And I think something had happened. The first live stream that I had scheduled, uh, that one I had to close it out. So maybe I'm just guessing. Maybe a lot of people were not able to use that link to get, to that live stream since I had closed it out, and because I had tested it out myself, and the link, it said no longer online, so I had to start over and do it again. You know what I mean? But at least we're all here. We're all here now, so that's a good thing. I'm trying to right now. What I'm doing is, I don't know if you guys can see that too clearly, but that's my Wells Fargo. Okay, since I can't share the screen here, I have an issue with that. This is my Wells Fargo app. So if you guys can see that clear, I'll just put it up closer. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and log in. Okay. All right. Okay, so now I'm logging in. And I'm on this screen. Okay. I just scrolled down past my checking account and all that. So you guys don't need to see that, how much I have in there. But okay, so I got to this screen here. And then at the top, there's a link right there, a gray link at the top of view your FICO score. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to view my FICO score now. Yeah, and by the way, I had gotten an email. It was like at 12:37 a.m. I remember the exact time. Yes, I do. To my Gmail, right a little bit after midnight, saying I have a FICO score. So now I just had to go check this out. You know what I mean? And see, find out what's going on, what's happening. Okay, guys. So here's the news. I got a FICO score, and it's 722. Hope you guys can see that clear, because that kind of went out a little fuzzy. Okay. 722 FICO score. So when I saw this, I mean, wow, I was like really excited. I was like, 722 and a FICO score on top of that. Wow, So that's good, and thanks a lot to Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV, because he helped me towards the end of that. I think Dwayne is pretty much responsible for the last 12 points of that 722. Because I believe when I started working with Dwayne, I was at 710 credit score, but I did not have a FICO score yet. So, I mean, that's good news. Thank you so much, Dwayne. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I just wanted to add that, this is my first time having a FICO score, today at 12:37 a.m. I mean, I don't know why. I just can't get that time out of my head. 12:37 a.m. when I got that email. But, I don't know if you could see there from the Wells Fargo site, if you can see that date, It's so small. It says May 1st. You know, May 1st. So you know what I mean. My question is, if this was live on their system there on May 1st, then why are they just sending me an email about that now? Like 10 days later, on May 11th at 12:37 a.m. past damn near midnight. You know what I mean? So that's one question that I had. Looks like Don McCartney says, awesome, good job. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Dwayne, for the congratulations, Dwayne. And you're a huge part of that too, because you definitely got me at the end of it when I was at 710, and you helped me get those last 12 points to get me up to the 722. So thank you very much. And our Warwick has says, I'm thinking about joining the Awesome Life Group Credit Rebuilding Company. Okay. Well, Don McCartney, I don't really have much of going on of a change of anything that I can really tell you that's going on with me and the Awesome Life Group. But I can say they're very thorough. They're very, very thorough, and I love their strategy on how they approach credit repair too, also as well. Brandon Weaver, I believe he is one of the CEOs of the company, and another lady, too. Also, Brandon Weaver is very knowledgeable. When it comes to the law concerning credit and things like that. You guys probably seen his videos. I watch a lot of his videos too. Every time, he makes very short videos that I want to say, I'm like, wow, why only like 2 minutes here, 3 minutes there, 4 minutes there, like during the weekdays. He'll pop up every day on YouTube, make these tiny little short clips. And but on Saturday, he always goes live. But anyway, I signed up with them because I saw a lot of good reviews about their company. People actually, like me, how I make videos and I talk about Dwayne and how to build credit TV, and I tell you guys, normally when I make um, the live stream, because I know most of you guys go to how to build credit TV, and some of you guys who do not know about it, I tell you guys about it because, that's a good place to be, on Monday at 7 o'clock, when Dwayne does the live. I, I want to confirm that, Dwayne, are you going live at 7 o'clock Monday? I just wanted to make sure because I've been telling people like yesterday that you're going live Monday at 7 o'clock. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure of that too. Uh, but yeah, Don, it's a credit repair company, and they do remove, they do hard inquiry removals too, also. And the reason why I signed up with the hard inquiry program with them is because I got quite a bit of hard inquiries. I believe I have 5 hard inquiries on TransUnion, and I have 8 on Equifax, and I think I have 9 or 10 on Experian. So, yeah. So that's why I'm not applying for any credit right now. I'm just kind of, letting my credit just. I'm the spaghetti sauce. It's the spaghetti sauce. You guys ever like made a good spaghetti sauce and you put all the ingredients in there. You put the tomato paste in there for the thickness. You put all the good stuff. You taste it and make sure it tastes the right way, the way that you want it to taste and everything. And then, you cover it up. You put that flame on the stove on low, you know what I mean, and you let it marinate. I mean, you can let it marinate all day if you want. You can some people will cook that sauce for hours. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much what I'm gonna do with my credit. I'm gonna let it sit and marinate. Just watch my credit score keep going up and up and up. I'm gonna let it marinate for a while. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, Dwayne, yeah, just get back to me. I'll probably, if you're not still in the chat room, I'll just hit you up later next year if you're gonna go um, live. As a matter of fact, let me text Dwayne. I'm gonna text Dwayne right now and ask him if he's going on at Monday at 7 o'clock because I want to know. I'm sure you guys all want to know too. So I'm just gonna hit him up real quick. Let's see. Are you going live on Monday at 7 p.m.? Okay, I shot him over a text. Okay, so Don, I'm gonna be continuing doing the credit repair with the Awesome Life group. Um, although I'm letting my credit marinate right now because I'm still waiting for two items, two accounts to show up or to get reported to my credit profile with the credit bureau. And one of them is a company called DSX Design. I signed up with them on March 23rd. And the other one is an authorized user I got from Dwayne. So yeah, guys, he's the guy to talk to if you want to get hooked up with authorized users that have high limits and that can help you have over 6 months of credit history. That can help you too also as well. It'll help boost up your credit score for sure. So just talk to Dwayne. If you need help with that, I can get you over to Dwayne, forward you to Dwayne or what have you. But yeah, Don says, I want to talk to them to see if they can get rid of hard inquiries. Yes, Don. Yeah, I mean, they seem like a good company. I saw a lot of good reviews on YouTube. I checked them out online to see what kind of reviews they had online too. Also, I mean, the thing is this, guys. When you're running a business, and I know this because I have my company, even though it's fairly new, less than 2 years old. Uh, I ran a business for 5 years in the same industry that I am in now. And I can tell you guys, you can't make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have some kind of bad reviews. I mean, you just have to. I mean, I'm sure it's possible not to have any bad reviews at all, but I think you should have some. I mean, as time goes by, uh, it just happens. Um, and Don said he wants to see if they can get rid of hard inquiries. So, but yeah, you want to definitely, talk to them. You can Google the Awesome Life group. I wish if I had my screen stream here, I can share my screen with you guys, but I can't seem to get it hooked up here for some reason, or I don't know if it's something that I'm doing wrong. Or okay, I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. It's just a little button on the side that I was missing out on there, but yeah, you guys can definitely, you know, yeah, Don, you want to check out Awesome Life Group there for sure. So basically, back to the topic here. Um, yeah, I guess your boy, guys, your boy is Fico. It's Fico today, Fico, you know. And guys, if you're interested in starting, if you're interested in learning how to get a FICO score, if you don't have one, you have to have about 6 months at least of credit history on at least one credit card or one credit line, you know. You have to have a trade line or a credit card that's at least 6 months old. Once it's at least 6 months old, then you qualify to get a FICO score. Okay. So since I started building my credit, I believe my my first account was opened on November 8th, the first premier credit card. So we got November, December, January, February, March, let's see, April, May. Yeah. So May 8th this month would have been 6 months. So yeah, that's what it takes to get a FICO score. Because before that, I pretty much had to go like Credit Karma, Wallet Hub, Credit Sesame, Bankrate, you know, Identity, IQ, all of these. I mean, they're great credit monitoring companies, though. Don't get me wrong, but I really wanted to see my FICO. That's what I wanted because I know with the FICO score, guys, that's what most financial institutions and banks look at when they are looking to consider your credit application. They look at your FICO score. You know, I hear there's a new FICO 9 score that's coming out. And actually, I don't remember. Let's see here. I don't know if you guys noticed that here when I went to check out my FICO score, since I have to log in again, I can show you guys something here. I noticed something new on my bank's website on the bottom, right? And I'm just logging in here again. Okay. Okay, I gotta click log in. Click on the link to get my FICO score again. I'm gonna love looking at this, huh? All right. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can. No, I can't expand it, huh? So on the bottom here of the Wells Fargo app, it says here FICO 9 on the bottom. Okay. So now that is a link to get my FICO 9 score. Okay. So guys, that's what some of the banks are starting to use now. This new FICO 9. Okay. So this is something you could look at it as an opportunity for you. Happy Saturday, Point to Point. Cornell, how you doing, buddy? I saw you there in the live stream. You were like the first person in the live stream here. And I apologize, man, for taking so long to get this live stream, up and running here. But I was really trying to get things set up. I wasn't sure if I had the right, I was going the right way. I was clicking on the right links and things like that there. So I was just making sure I had everything set up. That's why I was late coming here in the live stream. But I appreciate you, Cornell. I really appreciate that you were here. Cornell was here like on time. He was one of the first people here. I saw him in the live chat. I was trying to get around the other end to my end, even though I was seeing him on his end. So, but yeah, thank you so much, Cornell. And Cornell is, I believe, is a member of a Facebook group, how to get an 800 credit score. And you guys, you need to. I ask that all you guys please join the Facebook group. That's our Facebook credit group. Okay. For this YouTube channel, how to get an 800 credit score. And the reason why I'd like you guys to join the Facebook group is because that way you can share your ideas with each other. You can share the knowledge. You can share your experiences with each other too as well. And plus, you got someone there you can talk to, when you're having issues with credit and things like that. If I'm not, around or I'm busy, but with me, you could always call me on my phone. You can call my business line. It is 800 605 9053. That's my business phone. You can call my my personal line, 602-900-3800. I'll talk to you on the phone. I'll talk to you through email. We'll text back and forth if you like. We could talk in a Facebook group on Facebook, you know. So however you guys want to do it, you know, if you guys need to help with the credit repair and things like that. But for sure, you guys want to join the Facebook group. Okay, I can't stress that enough. And also, the good thing about joining the Facebook group, you can post as often as you like in that Facebook group. Okay, so if you're having a great day today, just post that in the group. Share it with the group. If you're having a bad day today, share it with the group. If you had good news like me, I just got my 722 FICO score. Okay, you definitely want to post that in the group. Okay, so yeah, I mean, join the Facebook group. Um, you'll be happy you did. Okay. And let's see if I miss any comments here. Let's see. How much does it cost to, what's start cost with them? Okay. Yeah, I believe someone, okay, Don answered that. It's 200, I think. Yeah, that's right, Don. To join the Awesome Life group is 200. And then it's 150, 149.99, something like that a month after that. I pay every month. They take their money on the same day. I have them set up with auto pay. So, you know, it just comes out automatic. I don't even see it. And, you know, they keep doing the credit repair too for me. So they sent out my first round of letters for me. And my first round of, that's dispute letters, disputing one collections that I have on there for $290. And that's a paid collection. And it still hurts the credit score. Believe me. I'm sure my score can go up a lot if that was deleted off of there, you know. So, yeah, that's something for sure that's one of our goals is to get that deleted there. Cornell says, I have Wells Fargo bank account. Okay. You're at Wells Fargo too also. Business account. Okay. Yeah, I have a business. I have my business account and my personal account with Wells Fargo. Because Wells Fargo is one of the banks that they're one of the few banks that offer that business secured credit card. And yeah, I seen TD Bank has one too. You have to start with the deposit of $2,000 to get the business secured credit card, but they don't have TD Bank in my state. And with that bank, if they don't have a location in your state, you cannot apply for business secured credit card with them. Okay, I'm not sure if you can apply for a bank account with them, but I know for sure you cannot get any business secured credit card, and I believe you cannot get a personal secured credit card with them either. Cornell says my score is at 635 on the FICO 9. Oh, okay, that's awesome, Cornell. And FICO 9, guys, it's a new FICO they came out with. They started this year. You see Wells Fargo, you seen that link I showed you guys there on the bottom of my FICO score is a link to the FICO 9, okay, but to my FICO 9 credit score. Wells Fargo is a big bank. It's one of the biggest banks here in the United States, guys, okay? And they're using FICO 9. They're using FICO 9. So a lot of the big banks are following suit now. So what does that mean for you? Okay, as someone who's you're trying to build credit. Okay, you're trying to boost your credit score. You're trying to get all these negative accounts deleted off your credit report. You're trying to get hard inquiries deleted off your credit report. You're trying to, lower your credit utilization. You're trying to, you're trying to do everything that you possibly can to boost your credit score. And that's great, guys. That's great. Okay, that's what we've been learning. you know, video after video after video, conversation after conversation after conversation. Okay. But this is 2019, guys. This is 2019. And what you also want to do is you want to make sure you keep um, your bank accounts, you know, your bank accounts got to look right. You know, make sure you keep your bank accounts right, guys. You know what I mean? Because this new FICO, with this new FICO 9 thing, you know, it can help you get a higher credit score if you have good relationship with your bank. You know, it can help you with that. And also, you can get a boost in your credit score by simply paying your bills on time. I'm not talking about your credit card bills, guys. I'm not talking about your trade lines. You know, if you have your My Jewelers, you have your DSX Design, you have your Hutton Chase, you have your, you know, you have all the New Coast Direct, you have your, you know, I'm not talking about those bills. What I'm talking about is your internet bills, your gas bills, your light bill. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about those bills. Okay. Utilities. Those you want to keep in check. And if you have a cell phone, your cell phone bill. Okay. Because I know this is optional now, but this can change in the future. It can be, you know, mandatory. It can be mandatory that credit bureaus look into your bank relationships with banks. The reason why I say that, guys, is because I've been seeing several articles trending, you know, everywhere about how big banks are complaining that they're getting duped. I don't understand how they're getting duped, but they're saying they're getting duped because of they're not able to get a full, accurate account of someone's credit worthiness just by a credit score. Because there's lots of people who never had a credit card, but they always paid their bills on time. Okay. They don't have credit at all, but they've always paid their bills on time. Okay. They never overdrawn on their bank accounts. All right. So they came out, credit bureaus, they came up with a way, Experian did, where you can have your cell phone bills reported to Experian every month, okay? And it can help you increase your credit score. And you will not get any hard inquiry there either. And it's free, it's a free program. You can also have these bills that I mentioned, your water bill, your gas bill, your light bill, all of these bills reported to Experian too also every month. And how that works is that Experian connects with your bank account. I know it's kind of sounding, ooh, Lyndon. Ooh, now you're getting kind of, you know, is that kind of shady, Lyndon? Isn't that kind of shady, Lyndon? You know, they're connecting with your bank account. What are they gonna do next? They're gonna reach the hand up in the bank account, maybe take out $50. No, that would be illegal. They would really have to scam you really good to pull that one off. Trust me, and make it legit. That would have to be a really good scam. You know what I mean? But no. It's a free program. They connect with your bank account, I guess, to make it simple for the reporting, you know, for reporting purposes. Because if they did not do that, then how else would you be able to have these bills reported, you know, over to your credit bureau? You know what I mean? So, and you know, when they connect with your bank account, then Wells Fargo or whatever bank you're using, they don't have to pay a fee to have your account reported to the credit bureau. Yeah. So it just makes the whole process simple. They, like I said, just connect with your bank account, and then they can go through your bank statements and they can see how you've been paying your bills. You know, they can see, you know, what bills coming out and going where and where. And that's another thing, guys. You wanna make sure that you're paying your bills from. I think the best thing to do is try to pay, you know, a lot of your bills through your. I want to say, I really want to say, use your credit cards. Use your credit card like if it's a debit card, guys. That's what I really want to say because there's so many things involved in that. You have the cash back. You know, you got the cash back, especially if you're signed up or you with a credit card like Discover It, or you know, I think Bank of America or U.S. Bank. You know, you got your cash back to consider. So, and a lot of these banks, guys, they don't give any cash back. I mean, some of them I've heard are starting to do that, and they're starting to give out bonuses to sign up with them, but you know, they don't really do the cash back thing. But I mean, hey, you guys just gotta weigh what's more important to you. You know, do you want to build up your FICO 9 credit score, um, boost it as high as you can, or you know, you want to keep using the credit cards? There must be a way to figure that all out. You know, but you definitely want to use your credit cards as if it was a debit card for sure. Uh, but that's one thing, you know, that you guys want to think about. The FICO 9, not all banks are using it, but a lot of big banks are using it already. And I believe that by the end of this year, more big banks are going to be using it too also. So yeah, I mean that's something you guys want to think about. But you can use Experian Boost to boost up your credit score for sure, and it works. You know, Don McCartney. Let me catch up with some of these messages here in the live screen. Don McCartney says that's awesome. Good job. Oh, I think he's talking about D. Anderson. D. Anderson, hey, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the live stream here. I was able to see some of your videos on your channel, and they're very good. Good content there, buddy. D. Anderson says, greetings to all. I have a Wells Fargo account, a U.S. Bank. I just got a 5,000 increase on my Cash Plus Visa signature. They use FICO 9. Yes, guys, see, there you go. They're using FICO 9 too. Okay, so a lot of the big banks are using it, and pretty much to the point where it's gonna get like the FICO 8 got, guys, like they were doing with the FICO 8. You know, I don't remember that because I wasn't even thinking about building credit and boosting up my credit score and all that when they came out with the FICO 8. Okay. But when I look at the history of it, I researched the history of it, I found that, you know, it was just like the FICO 9 is right now. It was an optional thing. You know, like the FICO 9 now is optional to connect your bank account up to Experian when you sign up. Okay. And it's optional to sign up with the Experian. And I'm going to make a special video about that, guys, too. So I'm going to save that for another video. Okay, got to save some of those goodies, right? Save the goodies, save the goodies, save some goodies. All right. D. Anderson says, I have both big banks, but I do my business with Navy Federal Credit Union. Love having a relationship with them. It's great. Yes, yes. Guys, you definitely want to keep a good relationship going with your bank. It doesn't matter if they're not a big bank, okay? It could be First Premier, like me. I have First Premier credit card, all right? Besides my Wells Fargo, Wells Fargo is one of the big banks, but First Premier is not. But I try to keep a good relationship with them too. you know, because you got to think about it. They're the ones that have the say so on whether or not you get approved. If you apply for a car loan with them, if you apply for a mortgage with them, if you apply for a credit card with them, their underwriters are the ones that are going to say yay or nay to your application. Okay, so you definitely want to keep a good relationship with um, your banker. Okay, and actually, I have a great relationship with my banker. I know his name, and I know him by first name and everything. You know, I call him. I got his number right here, saved in my phone, and I call him any questions I have. You know, about my business account or my personal account or pretty much everything, anything, and they have advisors there too also you can talk to. They will help you out too also. So let's see. Cornell says doing great over here. Don, hello. D Anderson, okay. Oh, okay. D Anderson says he loves Navy Federal Credit Union. Love having a relationship with them. Is great. Yeah, I could imagine. D Anderson, I hear so many good things about Navy Federal Credit Union. It sounds like it definitely is worth it having a good relationship with them. I know a guy. He actually, I think his name is Kenny Eugene. Yeah, don't know if you guys are familiar with this guy. He's a truck driver, and he goes on YouTube. He makes a lot of updates on YouTube about credit repair, things like that. And he just got approved recently for a Navy Federal Credit card. I think it was $15,000. Is it a $15,000 limit or a $25,000 limit? An American Express card from Navy Federal Credit Union. And guys, I mean that's just awesome. I mean, and he said he had a bankruptcy too. Imagine that he got a bankruptcy on his credit profile and still getting approved for a $15,000 credit card. Wow, that's just amazing. It's amazing what you can do, with knowledge. It's just amazing what you can do with knowledge, and when you put your knowledge into practice, you know what I mean? Because you never know what's possible. All right. But Navy Federal Credit Union is definitely a good way to go. I mean, if you know somebody who's a member of the military, a family member, or a close friend, that's the thing. That's why they disqualify a lot of people from that cannot sign up with Navy Federal Credit Union. Me myself, I cannot sign up with Navy Federal Credit Union because I don't have a family member who is military. So I tried. I tried so many ways to get in. Believe me, but unless they change that rule, um, it's gonna be like hard to get in there. Okay, so okay. D Anderson says I use my credit cards. I rotate them and pay every Sunday. That's a good plan there, D Anderson. Yeah, definitely. It's good to rotate them. You know what I mean? And you want to check out one of my videos here on my channel. I talk about auto pay and how that could definitely help. Because if you're like me and you got like you got like 14 credit accounts that are reporting to my credit bureau every month. It can get complicated keeping track of due dates. When my credit cards are due, when my installment loan is due, when my charge card is due, when all my trade lines are due. It can definitely be a task. So the auto pay helps me out a lot, saves me a lot of time, and I can spend time on a lot of different things. I mean, some of the accounts are maybe difficult to put on auto pay. So, but there's very few of them that, you know, cannot be put on auto pay. But that's something that, you know, you guys want to definitely consider too as well. And that video I made, you definitely want to check it out. I believe it's called, name of it. I just went live with that video last weekend actually, and I think it's called like new credit card, new credit, new score increase secret or something like that. I think the title was, but it was made last weekend. If you want to check the date on my videos and you want to pull up one, there's a picture on the cover of somebody with a hoodie on, a black hoodie on, and they have their back turned to you, and there's some writing on the left side of the screen, a quote. That's the video. Okay. Let's see what do you do here. Cornell says, "Do you guys know anything about Penn Fed Credit Union?" Yeah, I'd like to know, guys. If you know anything about Penn Fed Credit Union, definitely let us know. I've heard their name mentioned quite a bit. But yeah, if you guys know anything about Penn Fed, definitely share. We would like to know. Okay, what else have we got here? Don McCartney says, yeah, I use my Discover It for everything. Yeah, that's smart, Don McCartney, because you see, Don, the Discover It card, they give you cash back, you know, on every purchase. So, you know, you definitely want to use up that Discover card for sure. You know, I want to make sure that's like your one of your debit cards that you use to also as well. You know, with the cash back, that's definitely a big thing. They give the cash back on a secured card, Discover It, and on the tier 2 card, Discover It, they give even more cash back to also as well. So let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. D. Anderson says Navy Fed, I can't say enough. Cash rewards, Visa signature, 20,000. Gold rewards, Visa signature, 5,000. If anyone can get in, get in. Yeah, there you go, D. Anderson. If anyone can get in. Yeah. I mean, because it's hard. A lot of people can't get in there. You know what I mean? But once you're in, you're one of the lucky ones. You can get in there. You know. And they used to have a program, from what I heard, where they was allowing more people in there who did not have family members that were military and who did not have close roommates or whatever that were military and things like that. But they ended that program. Um, let's see what else we got here. D. Anderson, point to point transportation. I just saw thumbs up. Okay. Yeah, I believe point to point. Cornell, you have a YouTube channel, don't you? I think, were you the one last time we went live, you're telling me that you have a YouTube channel and you were trying to figure out how to go on a live stream or something? And I think I had told you to go to Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV. But yeah, I think let me check this out here. All right. Cornell says my credit limit at Navy Fed is low, 500 and 200. It's because I have inquiries and late payments. But the good thing, I wasn't denied. Yeah, that's a good thing. At least you wasn't denied. You know what I mean? And they're a good bank to do business with too. Also, um, so yeah, that's a good thing. You know, for sure. Um, and I will be making a video too, also soon about. I don't even know what the title is yet. I make these videos, I don't know what the title is going to be yet. A lot of times I don't know the title of my video till after I'm done making the video. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I'm looking for that video that I have planned on doing. Because I mean, it's like so many of them. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll be making a video on that soon. So definitely, you want to subscribe and hit the bell notification too. Also, D. Anderson says I had first premiere in 2003. Wow. Yeah, you got me beat, buddy. Because you've been working on your credit, a lot longer than I have. Of course, I just started working on my credit in October, so I got for a 722 FICO score in like 5 or 6 months. I gotta how you do that? Yeah, I mean, I can imagine if I had my credit that long as you had it, I'd probably be in the 800s by now or something. Maybe 850, 840. I don't know. Leroy P says, "Hello everyone. Hello Leroy, how you doing, buddy? Glad to see you back here in the live stream. Um, I think I got. Is that you that emailed me? I'm not sure. I think I got an email from you. I'm not sure, but no problem if it wasn't you. But I think we needed to talk later. Me and you were going to talk about some, you know, a few things there with the credit repair and things like that. So, guys, yeah, if you guys need any help with credit repair or you need help with credit boosting or anything like that, just you can call me. Like I said, you can text me, you can email me. Uh, we could definitely have a conversation about it. I could help you fix up your credit. Things that I cannot do, I know people that can do it. So, I mean, I offer my services for free. I don't charge anything for it. I devote my time to helping you guys because I know I'm helping myself too at the same time. So, feel free to call me anytime. I actually had talked to somebody over the phone. I'm not going to say the name, but they were like, yeah, I got 6 items deleted off my credit report. And, you know, I'm like, wow, that's great, to get things deleted off your credit report. But, the one thing, guys, that you definitely want to focus on when you're new to credit is you want to start building credit like right away. Okay. You want to start building credit like right away as soon as you can. I don't care, if you get a first Premier card, I don't care if you get an Open Sky credit card. I don't care if you have to go with Credit One. I didn't say Capital One. I said Credit One. Okay, it's gonna charge you a fee for every time you use a card. Okay, but make sure you start somewhere. Okay, that's the main thing, guys. You want to make sure you start somewhere. You make sure you start building credit at the same time when you're repairing and fixing your credit too. Also, the reason for that is because when things start falling off of your credit report, when you start seeing things deleted off your credit report, your score goes up, and then the more payments that you make on time to your credit account cards and your installment loans and things like that you've opened in the beginning when you first started thinking about building credit, those starts making your score go up too. So it kind of adds, it's going to add some points to your score too also. And, you know, then you're just going to see, them say something else gets deleted off your credit report and your score goes up a little more. And then say self-lender reports your payment this month to the credit bureau and your credit score goes up a little more. So that's how it works, guys. You know what I mean? So that's why as soon as from the moment you start thinking about building credit, okay, open up a secured credit card. Okay. I'm gonna make a video about what I feel, my opinion, is the best starter credit cards. Okay. for people who have bad credit, also for people who are building credit. Okay, so open up a secured credit card. Go get you a self-lender account. Okay, go get you a My Jewelers account. Get you a New Coast Direct. Start getting some, adding stuff to your credit limit, and do that all in the first. I would say do it all in the first 3 months of you thinking about building up your credit. You want to do it all together, in one bunch. The reason why you want to do that is because, let's say if you opened up 2 secured credit cards today, and then say a year later down the line, then you opened up a new My Jewelers or new Coast Direct. What's going to happen is, after that 1 year, that whole entire year that you gotten the credit history for, or payment history, you're losing part of that, a portion of that year, especially when you add the other 2 new accounts to it. So it's going to make your credit score go down. Okay, guys. So that's one thing you want to do. You want to get your credit profile structured, the way you need it to be structured. In other words, get a solid foundation going. It's like this other guy who's talking on YouTube, made a YouTube video, was talking about that. He kind of explained it in a different way than I do, but you want to get a good foundation built, guys. It's like you're building a house. The house is going to fall down if you don't have good framing. It might catch on fire if you don't have a good electrical system there put in there. You might have your roof damaged. You might not even have a roof left if you don't have, a drainage system for the water to drain off of the roof after it rains. Guys, there's a lot of things. You need a solid foundation. Is what I'm saying. Get the foundation built, a good foundation built first, and then you could build on it. Like you go to tier 2 credit cards, maybe even tier 3 credit cards. You can start traveling the world for free, things like that. So guys, yeah, this is one thing you want to do. Make sure you have that solid structure, that solid foundation first. The solid foundation I'm talking about, get everything that you're going to get for now. That's going to start building up your credit. Get your My Jewelers account. Get your New Coast Direct, for another 5,000. Get your, your Hunt and Chase. Get your Ox Publishing. Get your secured credit cards going. Your Discover It secured credit card. If you get denied for Discover It, you can always go with credit cards that have no hard inquiry. Apply for Open Sky. There's no hard inquiry for them. Apply to self-lender. There's no hard inquiry for them. You know what I mean? That is, build up your foundation. Get your total credit limit, bigger. So that way you have more wiggle room there. You can spend. You don't have to use all your credit and just by going out and buying 1 or 2 candy bars. You can use it. You can actually use it, but that doesn't really matter, because as long as you pay it off by the between the due date and the statement date, you're fine. Because after the statement date, 3 days after the statement, that credit card issuer, they're going to report your account to the credit bureau. So you want to make sure you keep your credit utilization between 0% and 7%, guys. Okay, I was living proof of that in the demonstration I made with you guys, and I think it was 2 live streams ago. I want to say you want to check on the one of the live streams, the most recent one, a couple of days ago, where I did a simulation, a credit simulation, and seeing what would happen to my credit score if if I did that. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, you guys want to keep that in mind for sure. But in any event, Leroy P says, I am a U.S. Army vet and I have a Navy Federal Credit Union as well. Great credit union. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about them, Leroy. Okay, what do we say? Okay. D. Anderson says, yes, I chat with Kenny too. Behind the scenes, I met a lot of YouTube and friends on Instagram. Oh, okay. So you know about Kenny Eugene. Okay, good, good. Yeah, I watch a lot of the Kenny Eugene videos too also. Seems like a great guy, he's very knowledgeable about credit and everything. Okay, what do we have here? Leroy says, my Instagram is at the Harlem Vet if y'all want to connect. Yeah, yeah, that's awesome, Leroy. Yeah, the Harlem Vet, huh? I like that. I like that. The Harlem Vet. Okay. Let's see. D. Anderson says all 9 of my cards, my auto loan and installment loan with US Bank, all auto pay. See? D. Anderson knows what's going on. Um Auto pay is a huge credit building tool that a lot of people don't talk about on YouTube, because it's not popular. It's not very popular. That's why a lot of people don't want to talk about it. But it will help you to increase your credit score for sure, because you can avoid late payments. Maybe you can avoid a lot of interest and things like that. So it's definitely saving you money, boosting your credit score too, also at the same time. Leroy says, trying to get like you guys. I only have Hutton Chase so far. Working on that though. Okay, Leroy, that's a good thing. Yeah, Hutton Chase is good. They report to a credit bureau. Not sure which credit bureau they report to. Actually, you know what? You might know that question, that answer more than I do, because I would have to actually go on my credit report to find that out. What let's see. Let's see. What should I go? Credit Karma. Let's see. Maybe Credit Karma. So no, I did see that on there. I believe. Let me see. If I remember, last time I looked at my credit report, it was. I'm not sure if it's Experian or Equifax, Leroy, but I think it's one of those. I believe it's one of those that they report to. All right. Let me look at my report here. I don't think they report to TransUnion though. Let's look. Let's look. Hey, you know what? Actually, they do. I see it right here. They report as nationwide account, and they report as a charge card. So yeah, they report to TransUnion, and I think Equifax. I'm not sure if they report to all 3 though. Don't quote me on that, though, guys. Okay. But yeah, Leroy, that's good that you got Hutton Chase. And now, even if you only have that, that's a start. That's a start, because as you continue working on your credit, you will see that you will build payment history just from that alone. Because they do report to the credit bureaus. As long as you keep your, the amount that you use from that account under 7%. In other words, you can use more than that during a month, but before the due date and the statement date, when Hutton Chase makes their statement to the credit bureau to report your account, make sure that you pay off what you owe down to between 0 to 7% each month. Do that. Okay. So I don't remember if Hutton Chase gives like a $1,500 credit line or is it a $2,500 credit line. I know it's one of those two because them and Oxford Publishing together equal $4,000 credit together. But you definitely want to make sure that you pay down enough so that you leave between 0 and 7% on there. And if you don't want to pay interest, then you leave a 0. Okay. And I'm not sure because some of those trade lines they don't charge interest either. I think one of them is Hutton Chase. I'm not sure, but right now I don't have my screen share up and running, so I can't just go on the Hutton Chase website and show you guys that. But a good video if you guys want to see Hutton Chase and how to sign up with that and all the other great credit building trade lines that you can sign up for too. You can see my video here on this channel. It's called From 548 to 720 credit score. Okay, it's called From 548 to 720 credit score. And that breaks down all the different trade lines that you could build credit with. The Hutton Chase, the My Jewelers, the New Coast Direct, the DSX Design. There's another between $5,000 and $12,000 trade line right there. The Finger Hut, Self Lender, all of these different, great ways of building up your credit too also. And what these things do, guys, is they add more credit limit to your total credit limits that they report on your credit profile when the credit bureau makes up your credit score. Okay, so let's see what else do we have here. Oh, okay. D. Anderson says his Instagram is at D Creation Rebel. Okay, guys, there you have it. That's D. Anderson's Instagram. So if you guys want to give him a shout out on Instagram or what have you, you can. I'm not sure if I put the link for my Instagram for the YouTube, that's connected up here to the YouTube channel, but if I do put it in there, it would be in the bottom of the About section on this YouTube channel. Cornell says you just need to say you're a roommate with a member and have the member's name and member's number when applying. I used my cousin and used his home address to receive cards. You can go this route. Oh, okay. Thank you, Cornell. Thank you for the tip there, buddy. Yeah. Maybe I will do that. After my credit is done marinating for a while, I'm gonna let it marinate because I got all these inquiries and things like that on there. I'm gonna let it marinate, let the score build up, let some of those hard inquiries fall off or get deleted. I'm just gonna let my credit marinate for a while first. But Navy Federal Credit Union is one of the banks that I am looking at as far as applying for credit too. D. Anderson says, Penn Fed, you don't need to be in the military to get an account. Okay, good. Yeah. But this D. Anderson, this Penn Fed, do they do a hard inquiry? I'm not sure. I'll say if I was to sign up for a bank account with Penn Fed, would they do a hard inquiry or just do a soft inquiry? But anyway, that's why I don't want too many hard inquiries. And I got like 5 on TransUnion. I got quite a few hard inquiries. But that's one thing I might think about. Signing up with that credit union too. Also, Navy Federal. Yeah. D. Anderson says Navy Federal Credit Union 500 now. 91 days later. Huge credit limit. I just use it to pay it. Awesome, awesome. Good job, D. Anderson, for that. What else do we have? Yeah, I'm trying to catch up to you guys here. Let's see if I missed any. Okay. Oh yeah, here it is. Don McCartney says I have to get back to work. You guys all have a great evening. Yes, thank you for joining, Don, and have a good day at work. Okay, be safe. Uh, Cornell says, I'm a member of Penn Fed. I was just wondering how the service was and what credit scores you need to get to be approved for credit cards. Yes, good question. If anyone knows the answer, please do share. Leroy says, I am just starting to work on my credit as of February 19th. Okay, that's good, Leroy. Um, so by now you should have, let's see, it's March, April, May. You should have like almost 3 months in so far. So that's a good thing. You should start seeing your credit score going up. See here. D. Anderson says point to point. I'm waiting to see what I like. But I'm next aim is Amex, Everyday, Preferred, and Gold. Good luck, D. Anderson. Yeah, good luck shooting for that. D. Anderson says Capital One, Citi, and Discover secured cards. Trust me. Thumbs up. I recommended those 3 to 4 DRS. I work with the doctors. Okay, doctors that I work with now, they are unsecured credit lines. Okay. And he said Capital One Platinum MasterCard last April, 1,500. 3 months later, product changed to Quicksilver, credit limit 4,500. I used Wells Fargo and US Bank secured cards in 2015. Then 17 months later, they went unsecured. Oh, yeah. So basically, they graduated. It took quite a long time to graduate, those 17 months, huh? Wow. D. Anderson says, then I got another Quicksilver. US Bank approved me for the Cash Plus Visa Signature 5,011 November 2018. Amex Gold Delta 8,000 utilization for me 0 to 7% since February 2018. Great. That's great. Yeah, that's where you want to be, between 0 and 7%. Cornell says self lender, Capital One, Discover It, Wells Fargo Secured, Navy Fed, Amex Gold, Amex Blue Business. D. Anderson says point to point which Navy Federal Credit Union card you have. Amex Preferred is my next. Okay. That's Amex Preferred. It sounds like, American got to get that American Express, Point to point, Cornell says also I have my jewelry, Ox Publishing, Hutton Chase. Let's see. Cornell says D. Anderson, I have Navy Federal Credit Union, Visa Rewards, and Navy Amex. They're low credit limits, but I'm in there. D. Anderson says at point to point that cash rewards one add up quickly. Oh, okay. Thumbs up from Cornell, point to point. D. Anderson, Dwayne at How to Build Credit has a Patreon. He add a use for a fee, and he has great credit lines. Yes, he does. So yeah, guys. Dwayne at How to Build Credit TV has some high limit credit cards that he can add you onto as an authorized user. I'm not sure if he has any available AU openings. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many he has, guys, because I know he started it, been doing it for a while. So the banks only give but so many slots, so many openings for so many people that you can add on as an authorized user. I believe my first Premier only allows me to have 5. I already have 1, so I can only have 4 more. I can only add 4 more people onto my first premiere. Okay, so point to point, Cornell. He said, okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, D. Anderson says, yes, Equifax hard inquiry, but that inquiry you can use to open checking, savings, and credit card for PenFed. Oh, okay, good, good, good. So you do get a lot of value out of it. You get the checking, savings, and the credit card too on top of that. And so, yeah, that's a good thing. But I think right now, D. Anderson, I'm gonna, like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna let my credit marinate. I'm gonna let it sit there and marinate for a little while. Now, I'm not gonna try to apply for too much stuff. Right now, I have almost $39,000 in total credit limit. So that's enough to keep my credit utilization. It's been 1% actually credit utilization. I believe since I started building credit in October. Yeah, it's been 1%, 1%, 1% every month, 1%. You know, um, so I plan on keeping it, that way. And uh, unless if Awesome Life Group gets some of those hard inquiries deleted off my credit report, yeah, then I'll just make room for PenFed, put PenFed in there. You know what I mean? Because I made a video about this. D. Anderson, I'm not sure if you saw the video. It's on my YouTube channel, and it talks about how I got denied for a Discover It secured credit card. Okay. And I mean, I was upset. I had to call him up. I called him up on the phone, on the reconsideration line. I called him and I said, hey, what's going on? My credit score is over 700. Why are you denying? Why are you denying me a secured credit card? You know what I mean? Um, so they told me it's because I have too many hard inquiries. Okay. So yeah. So D. Anderson, that's one thing, I know applying for all these credit cards are great. There's a lot of great ones out there, but you want to definitely manage your hard inquiries too also. And hopefully Awesome Life Group is doing a good job over there and can get some of those hard inquiries deleted off my report. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, okay. Cornell, point to point, says, I need to marinate too. LOL. Yeah, we're just going to let them marinate. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. Letting them marinate. If you're like me, you got all these trade lines. If you watch my video on this channel from 548 to 720, I mean, you'll see all the trade lines that I have, and things, my installment loan, my self lender, and all of that. Every month when my auto pay pays myself lender payment, my credit score is going up like every month when that happens. You know what I mean? Every single month. So yeah, I could just let it marinate. I'm sure if I let my credit marinate for, say, if I let it marinate for, I believe if I let it marinate for another 6 months, I'll probably be very close to an 800 credit score, or maybe higher. I don't know. But at the rate it's going now, I'm probably going to be hitting that pretty soon. You know what I mean? Let's see what else we got here. I missed something here. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Cornell says, think I need to space out about 6 months. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Good to let it marinate. Let that credit marinate. D. Anderson says, my inquiries, TransUnion 6, Experience 7, Equifax 7. Okay. Wow, you got about the same amount of inquiries that I have then, pretty much. But I got more inquiries than you on Experian and Equifax. Point to point, Cornell says, I may need to join Awesome Life Group 2. I have about all the accounts you have. Oh, okay. Okay, I see, yeah. So, let's see, D. Anderson says 738 TransUnion, 736 Equifax, 752 Experian. Good job. Good job. So you're in a good credit score range. Just like me, I'm 722, a good credit score range. I'm trying to get an average of all my 3 credit scores to be an excellent credit score. Excellent credit score, guys, is 750 and above. Okay, that's what I'm shooting for, and I only got another 28 points. You know what I'm saying? 28 points, I got it. You know, so I could get that in a couple months. You know, it's not hard to get 28 points. You know, point to point. Cornell says I may need to join. Okay, I already said. D. Anderson says $67,000 in credit. Yeah, yeah, that's a good amount to have, D. Anderson, because see, the more you have in credit limit, the lower your credit utilization will be, as long as you keep the amount that you use the same. In other words, if you used to using on an average, say, um, uh, $3,000 worth of credit every month, and you stick to that, then when you add more higher credit limits, more limits, more cars, more trade lines, things like that onto your credit, then it helps your credit utilization to go down. But on the other hand, if you start using more than you normally do, then, but the main thing, your main goal is not how much you use, guys. Not about how much you use. It's about how much you pay down your balance. Okay. My advice: don't carry a balance. That's my advice. You want to know? My advice: don't carry a balance at all. That's just making it simple. Okay. And I also made a live video about a credit building tool that'll really help you guys out. To also, you guys can check it out. The name of the video was called the New Credit Building Tool, and it was about the credit utilization calculator, and that helps you. That way you could just put your balances in there, and bam. That's like almost kind of like a what Credit Karma can do for you too. They can do that too, but they update every week. Wallet Hub, they say they update daily, but in my experience, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't update daily. Okay. Great job, D. Anderson, Cornell says. I'm shooting for the 700 club, point to point says. Yes, yeah, buddy, definitely. Come on, buddy. Come on, Cornell. Come on, buddy. Come on. We're waiting for you. We all waiting for you up here in the 700 club. We got a special reserved seat for Point to Point Transportation LLC, Cornell. Your seats got your chairs, got your name on it. Come on up to the 700 club, buddy. We'll be glad to have you up there. Come on and join us. D. Anderson says, very honestly, I'm not worried about 800 score 850. I'm a 46-year-old vet. Oh, okay. So you're pretty much around my age. D. Anderson, well, that's good. That's good to know, because a lot of people should not be worried about getting an 850. I say the 850. Okay. The reason why I say the 850 is because the 800, I believe, is good. It's good to attain because it gives you some wiggle room. Say if you go out and you apply for this great credit card that you've seen, and they told you could get approved for $50,000, and you say, "Oh wow, this is great!" And it's got cash back and travel rewards and this and that, and you just went out and got it. You got some wiggle room for you. Your points can drop a little bit when you're at 800 or close to 800. You have that cushion, so your points can afford to drop that 3 to 5 points, because that's how much it will drop. You get a hard inquiry, you're gonna lose 3 to 5 points, guaranteed. Okay. And you can still stay in an excellent credit range too. Uh, so you have enough wiggle room. You could go out and you could play around with bonus points, rewards points, and you can go credit card churning if you want and start making um, money off of bonuses from opening new credit accounts too also. And all that you could do when you have like a score that's close to 800 because you have that cushion, like I said, to keep you from going under the 750 line. You know, so that's my goal. My goal is an 800 credit score. Okay. Let's see where we're at here. Cornell says just to get 750, I'll be okay. Yeah, Cornell. You're absolutely correct. Yeah, 750. You probably can get just about the same things that an 850 credit score can get. Maybe an 850 credit score may get a few more perks than you if you had a 750, but not too much more. D. Anderson says 7% since February 2018. Mine's is credit cards, auto loans, installment loans. That is it. Been working for me. Yeah, those they definitely work. That'll work for sure. D. Anderson says I had people that was even over 760 plus, and I have a higher credit approvals as well. Wow. Yeah, guys too. Also, another thing that banks take into account when they're giving you approvals for a credit line or credit limit is income. Income too matters. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, because the more income you have, the more you can get approved for. You know. Let's see what else we have here. Cornell says, do any of you have a bookkeeping software you could recommend, QuickBooks, etc.? I want to put my numbers on paper. Money management is what I'm aiming for too. Yeah, QuickBooks is something you want to start using, Cornell. I've used QuickBooks and it's helped me out a lot. Even though I don't really use them for payroll, I stopped using them for payroll because things have gotten too complicated, and I just want to outsource, start outsourcing, because I found out that the more that you outsource as a business owner, the more money you can make, because the more you can scale your company. And if you're trying to be jack of all trades and do everything in the company, then it makes it more difficult for you to scale. Because for one, instead of you focusing on scaling the business, you are actually trying to run the business. You want to focus on scaling. Anyway, yeah, QuickBooks is something you want to keep track of the accounting and things like that. It's a good program. G. Anderson says I'm cash back and have a American Express Delta Gold, 64,000 Sky Miles. I'm using 17,000 Sky Miles to fly to Vegas. That's great. Yeah. See, guys, this is what can happen, guys. If you guys get serious about building your credit up and things like that, and that's where you want to be. You want to be getting this cash back. You want to be getting those points. You want to be getting those travel miles. You want to be, at least my goal is to take a free, all expenses paid vacation at least once a year. When I take my vacation from work. So basically, back to our topic here, my good news. My next step is I'm going to target tier 2 credit cards. That's my next step, is I'm going to target tier 2 credit cards. Okay. That offer good cash back and maybe travel miles. Okay. So that's my next goal. And also my next goal is to continue working with the Awesome Life group to help finish building up my, doing my credit repair to also for my personal side. And once they've gotten my collection and my hard inquiries deleted that I want off of there, next I'm going to have them start helping me with business credit because they have a business credit program too also. Okay, so those are my plans moving forward. So I'm still so like fired up here about that, getting that email 12:37 after midnight, saying that I got my FICO scores in for Wells Fargo. Guys, go to the Wells Fargo website, and then I get the good news, 722 FICO score. So, I mean, that just made my day, guys. So, I want to wrap up this video real quick because I know we've been on the video for quite some time. I can't really see it because I'm on a different screen. I can't really see how long, how many minutes that we've been on here. But I want to say, guys, thank you so much for your time here today. Thank you for joining us here in the live chat. And also, you can definitely subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. There's a link in the bottom left corner of the screen, says subscribe here, a red box. You can click on that, click on subscribe, click on the bell notification, so that way you will not miss a video every time I make one. And make sure you guys subscribe to the Facebook group. Share this video everywhere as much as you can. Share it on Facebook and your Facebook groups. Share it on your profile, on your pages. Where as much as possible, please share. The knowledge is power. Share it in your Tumblr, your Pinterest, your Twitter. Share it on LinkedIn. Share it on Instagram. Share it on Snapchat. Share it everywhere, please, guys. It really helps us out and helps other people out who are trying to fix their credit too. Also, if you need help with credit repair, I'm here to help you. I don't charge a fee. It's a hobby for me. I don't charge to fix people's credit or to help you increase your credit score. You can call me. My business line, again, is 800-605-9053, or you can call me on my personal line, 602-900-3800. If I don't answer right away, the automated message will pick up, and you have the option to leave a voicemail. And if I'm at work, I definitely will call you back after I get a break or after work or what have you. Or you can email me at lindenbaptiste@gmail.com. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Pinterest. Follow me on Instagram. All of those links I put in the About section of this YouTube channel too. Also, it's at the bottom, and also this on the homepage at the top, next to the girl that's running towards the 800 credit score. Some of those links there are too, and also the subscribe link is there too. I also put a subscribe link in the bottom of this live stream to make it easy for you guys also to subscribe. Also, so guys, your boy is FICO now. I'm FICO. 722 credit score, 5 months, 5 months, guys. So, I'm living proof, guys, this can be done. You know what I'm saying? It can be done. So you want to definitely, get serious about your credit. If you need any help, just give me a call. We'll hook up, we'll talk, and thank you so much, guys. Again, I want to say special thank you to all of my subscribers. Right now, we have over 220 subscribers right now. So thank you so much, guys, for subscribing. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate all that you guys do. Appreciate your support. And we'll see you soon. Maybe I'll be making another live video soon. I kind of like these live videos, but hopefully next time I'll be able to get that screen share thing figured out so that way I can show you, because I wanted to show you guys, I think it would have been better if I would have showed you on the computer screen. It would have been a lot better. So, but I hope you guys have a happy Saturday, and I'll see you later on.